What you have seen here today is just the arrests we made over the last 1 week. So I found it really very important to invite you, because the arrests we have made are kind of spectacular. As you can see, we showed you a Toyota Land Cruiser vehicle 2019, and it's bulletproof. Officers and men apprehended the vehicle along Sarkin Jos Road about 3 days ago. And as you can see, that vehicle is very expensive. Our calculations that the duty paid value of that vehicle is around 108 million naira. 108 million naira. Then there is also a Toyota Hilux there you see, and the Toyota Corolla. They were all arrested within the past 1 week. Then we have a container here, a 40-foot container that was coming from Kaduna State side. Eagle-eyed officers stopped it and discovered that it's carrying about 298 bags of smuggled foreign parboiled rice and 37 jerry cans of smuggled vegetable oil as well. And this one you can see here is also an arrest made by our officers and men along Kaduna Road. On information, we were able to stop the vehicle. As you can see, they concealed the smuggled rice with the maize. So if you don't have the intelligence, there is no way you can, because hundreds of these trucks pass here every day carrying either maize or corn or millet. But thank God our officers, our eagle-eyed officers, were able to detect this vehicle and arrested the vehicle and brought it here. On account, I think the vehicle is carrying about 78 bags of foreign parboiled rice. All these things I'm saying happened within the last 1 week. So definitely we have upped our games, and my officers promised me that they will try their very best to make sure that these goods, illicit goods, do not come into our country. The smugglers can try as much as they can conceal, they can put them anywhere, but by the grace of God, my officers are equal to the task, as you can see today. The DPV of the rice and the vehicles we have arrested so far this week, the duty paid value is around 183 million naira.
For the whole?
Yeah, for the whole. Yes, the 3 vehicles with about 370 something bags of foreign rice, vegetable oil, and the means of conveyance. This is about 183 million naira. If you go to Kaduna alone, you may have up to over 100 illegal routes that you can use to enter into Nigeria and hide in villages. So we do a lot of arrests along the border. If you know, we were in Kaduna the previous week, and you saw the seizures we made. Most of those ones are from the border. We still have to, because they have devised means of, beating our officers that are operating along the border. So that is why now we also have to devise our own means of apprehending them even when they enter the hinterland. It's legal. Wherever smuggled goods are found, it's legal for customs to arrest them, even in the market. Even we can raid marketplaces, it's legal for us. So that is why we have intensified both border patrols and the hinterland patrol, so that the smugglers cannot beat us. I think the modern customs, not only customs, all security agencies rely mostly on intelligence now. It can be human intelligence, it can be electronic intelligence, but definitely if you want to succeed, you have to rely on intelligence, because the criminals themselves are becoming more sophisticated. The smugglers, like I keep telling you anytime we speak, they are becoming more and more sophisticated. They also have their intelligence network all over, including our officers. So our officers and patriotic officers have turned themselves into informants to smugglers. And you know, smugglers have a lot of money to spread around to make sure they get information on our movements. Do you know that here too, anytime they see one of our patrol vehicles going out, they have to inform us either within the office or outside. They have stationed people outside. Anytime they see a patrol vehicle going out, they immediately inform them. They inform them and tell them that these people are coming out. So at times we have to be a step ahead of them. At times we can go out with private vehicles. When we make the arrest, then we now call the official vehicle to come. If we don't do that, like I said, they are becoming more sophisticated. So we have to be a step ahead of them all the time.
Yeah, so how many of such smugglers have been arrested in connection to these seizures?
I think so far we have 5. We have 5 suspects in respect of this arrest we have shown you now. We have 5 suspects.
And what will happen to them?
The natural thing will happen to them. They will be investigated and prosecuted. That's what we are going to do, because what they are carrying is something that is banned. And as a smuggler, then definitely we cannot pass judgment on you, but we take you to court. If the court finds you guilty, you will definitely be jailed. Minimum of 6 years jail term for smugglers.